start of another 45 minutes. And it's Hulk. Out to the left it goes. Sterling. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Zaha plays it forward. Lukaku. Willian. He's gone for it! And oh! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's off on a maraud. Zaha! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Aimed long and direct. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Forward it goes. Willian. Now it's Willian. Inter Milan with another chance from a corner. And a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Yarmolenko really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Juan gets it back. Juan plays it forward.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Lukaku opts to play it back. Hernandez. Talisca tries to get it forward quickly. Gets into some space. There's no flag. Chance to cross here. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Zaha. Yarmolenko. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then. While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Lukaku. Zaha. Shapes the shoots. They've done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's got through to him. Tries lifting it over. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well, he's managed to get himself offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Willian.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's found his man. Gets it, and now what? Well read, he sorted that out.
There's a real appetite from...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Yarmolenko. Deftly done. That intervention was very... Has a hit! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
All square again into the dying minutes. And the counter is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Piliqueta going through. Has a swing at it. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mohamed Salah, cut out in the nick of time. Mohamed's up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Memphis Depay. He's picked him out. He's gone for it! Rakitic. Starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Ronaldinho. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Ronaldinho. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fernandinho. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Mohamed Salah going through. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Rakitic. Ronaldinho. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Back into the middle. Now it's Memphis Depay. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah goes looking. And now they can launch a counter. Marcelo gets it back. Messi. Well weighted. Messi, he's left his man. Good run, ultimately speculative strike. Maldini. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Memphis Depay into opposition territory. Fernandinho. Mohamed Salah. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And He's made certain that won't get through. Coutinho plays it forward. Mohamed Salah. Marcos Alonso gets into the right position to intercept. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Kane. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something and
Shoots! Now it's Memphis Depay. Ah, he's given it away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Memphis Depay. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Messi with a real chance here. Messi! Messi goes short. Ronaldinho plays it out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options. And a shot! And that really should have hit the net. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, really good feet from him. Looking to shoot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Ronaldinho. Over to the left. Modric battles to win it back. Rakitic. Memphis Depay. Marcelo. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's shaping up to have it. Ronaldinho! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ronaldinho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's out for a goal kick. Fernandinho. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay, and the finish! Back of the net!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Memphis Depay versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Played down the flank. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Memphis Depay. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has he picked him out? He's left his man, looking to shoot. Surely this time.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
De Gea can hoist it clear. Now it's Messi. Floats one over. Nicely measured pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's found his man.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Marcos Alonso. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets into some space. Going through. It's a loose ball. Koulibaly. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, they could break here. He's got away. Messi. Coutinho. He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. Memphis Depay. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And with that goal comes comfort. And he's produced a beauty. 2 up, and the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much up to meet it. Ah, he's given it away. Dembele hits it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hernandez. Oh, that's a waste. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Allen. Plays it forward. Forward it goes. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Dembele. In towards the middle. That's a brilliant interception. Now the counter. Talisca. It's Dembele. Dembele. He's left his man. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Talisca is steaming forward. Has a pop! That was mighty close. Now it's Vardy. Gets it, and now what? He's looking to shoot! And it's been given up, and the follow-up. Goal! Ajax! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Hulk. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Dinks one in. Now can he finish? Dembele. Tries lifting it over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed low and direct. Plays it out to the wing. Vardy tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And Vardy! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dashing forward at pace. He's come loose. He's got through. Skriniar was typically well positioned. Big chance! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Forward it goes. The defence can get it clear. Talisca gives chase. And that's a goal kick. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Chance! Plays it back. Hits one! And now the breakaway. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. Still a decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So off we go once more. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Patrick van Aanholt. Aimed long and direct. Cuts it out. He's got away. It'll be a throw-in. Hulk. Right through the middle. Going through. He's one-on-one. The shot's on! He has done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Well played, he saw that coming. Patrick van Aanholt. Vardy looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Vardy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defender's on the back foot. There's a long ball.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from it.
Now it's Sterling. He's got away. Is it in? He scores! And the comeback is complete. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Surely he scores! Is there any support? He might not need it. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This an opportunity to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. And he's going direct. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Vardy. Surely shoots! Back of the net! Ajax are level.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Talisca is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Going for goal! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, good interception. And help's available out wide. He's won a corner. And he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Ajax are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gets it upfield. Gets up to head it! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Hit long and direct.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Just the goalkeeper to... He's had a shot!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Just brushed off the ball there. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. The end of the game. Reflections?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
Sterling plays it forward. Played out to the right. Floats one over. Oh, he's found him in space. Looking to shoot. And it's a goal! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That could spell trouble. Rashford. Can he put it away? Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the counter is on. Now it's Sterling, and the weighted pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Zenit St. Petersburg are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Lacazette delivers. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Marco Asensio. And here's the chance to counter. Rakitsky cuts it out. Forward it goes. Lacazette pushes it out wide. It's come loose. Nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hulk. And now the breakaway. Plays it long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rakitsky. Asensio gets into some space. Out of play for a goal kick. And help's available out wide. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Thiago. Rashford hits that long. Vince has got rid of that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho. Done very well to intervene. Sterling goes looking. Sterling. Hulk spreads it towards the left. Goes for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Now it's Lacazette. It's got through to him. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the cross. And it's Thiago. Allen. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Looks to clip it forward. Sterling plays it in. Lacazette. Douglas Costa. He's got away. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Well played, he saw that coming.
Douglas Costa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Talisca! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Big chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And he's going long. Breaks on here. He's looked long this time. Cut out in the nick of time. It's a great going for goal! It's there!
Zenit St. Petersburg are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Zenit St. Petersburg get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Just the keeper to Talisca! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! And in it goes! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Big chance! Referee's given a throw. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette, shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
To meet it! Harmlessly behind. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
May have been caught offside, but Douglas Costa may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
It's Lacazette. Thiago. Hook. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Dashing forward at pace. And Hulk! And that would have been game, set and match.
Hulk just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And it's Douglas Costa. Played into space out wide. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's got through. He's left his man. Has a shot. They are rampant. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now the difference is 3. Zenit St. Petersburg can't seem to retain possession. Sterling. Looking to break out here. Jordi Alba. Plays it forward. Going through. Room for a shot. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.